Hi, I'm Dia Leavon, and I'm a somatic therapist. And I want to lead you through a practice called foundational grounding. And so, this is a practice that's just really wonderful for grounding. Um, so, sit in a comfortable position. You can also do this standing up, whatever feels most comfortable for you. And go ahead and close your eyes if that's comfortable for you, and leave them open if you don't want to close your eyes. It's all up to you. A lot of this practice is really about listening to your body and listening to yourself. So definitely honor whatever feels best for you. Um, Come down, first make contact with your breath. And so experience your breath as it enters your body on the inhale and exits your body on the exhale. Not needing to change anything about your breath, just experiencing it. You might notice that it naturally slows a bit as you make contact with it. And allow that inhale to help you make contact with that internal space of your body. And allow that exhale to release, empty from your body, and go wherever it goes. And now feel that you are in your feet. And feel that you are in your feet in such a way that you really experience your feet from the inside, that you feel like you're in that internal space of your feet, making contact. So rather than a kind of a top-down view or an outside view, really feel like you're making contact with that internal space of your feet. And let your breath adjust to you being that far down in your feet so your inhale doesn't lift you up away from there. And feel that you're in your toes all the way back to your heels, out to the sides of your feet. And experience that your feet are a place that your whole body and being can rest. So your mental life can rest and settle in your feet, and your emotional life can rest and settle in your feet. So you can just feel that resting and settling towards your feet. And of course, we can't make our bodies relax, but you can invite release, you can invite letting go. And so just inviting anything in your body that wants to rest and settle here towards your feet, and feel the support of the ground beneath your feet. And now come up into what we call the foundation of your seat. And so this is any place that's making contact with whatever you're sitting on. If you're sitting, if you're standing, come into your pelvic floor, into your sits bones. And yeah, so it includes your sits bones, anything that's at the base of your torso there. So just, again, this is a foundation for your whole body and being to rest. So all your thoughts can rest there. And your emotions can rest there. You can even let your arms and shoulders kind of rest and settle there in that foundation of your seat. Again, noticing how you might feel the support of the ground beneath you as you settle here. It's almost like the more you let go into it, the more available that support is. And now And come up and feel that you're in your respiratory diaphragm. And so your respiratory diaphragm is in between your chest and your midsection. It covers that whole span from front to back. And it naturally moves up and down with your breath. And so just stay settled within that foundation of your respiratory diaphragm as you sort of ride that gentle movement. And so the diaphragm moves down as it makes space for more clean air to come in, and moves up to help push stale air out of your lungs. So just stay settled right there as you experience that movement. And let your emotional life rest here. Let your worries and heartaches rest here. And let your thoughts rest here. Let your voice rest here. And it's another foundation for your whole body and being. And now come up into your collarbones all the way around to the back of your neck. This is an important foundation because we often lift up through the neck, and when we can settle here, we can feel more, our head can feel more connected with the rest of our body. So settling right there at the base of your neck, you can even feel like your arms and shoulders are kind of hanging off that foundation. And really letting your voice settle here as your neck settles right on top of this foundation. Letting your face and your thoughts settle here. And now come up into the back of your neck, the occipital ridge, right at the base of your skull, all the way around to your jaw and the roof of your mouth, that whole foundation. And this is a really great foundation to let your senses rest. Let your seeing and hearing rest here, and let your face rest here, and let your mental life rest here. Invite that release, that letting go. You don't need to hold on to anything right now. Letting it all rest and settle. And now feel that you're in your eye sockets, and let them just or feel that you're in your eyes and letting them just rest there in the sockets. We actually have a lot of little muscles around our eyes and can hold a lot of emotional tension and just tension in general. So let your eyes just rest there in the sockets. And then let the top of your head just gently settle and soften. So that whole top of your head, even though it's at the top of us, it's still a foundation for that our whole body and being can settle and rest on. So letting your skull gently settle and soften there. And now feel that you're in your whole body at once. So all the parts, head to toe, out to your hands, each of these foundations that we went through. Feel that you're in your whole body at once, so you can experience yourself as whole and unbroken. And whenever you feel complete with that, you can let the practice go. Thank you.